Nota Bene, the academic research and writing software of record, provides for tables tailored to academic purposes. With Nota Bene 13, the entire interface dealing with tables has been redesigned. Creating a table involves clicking on Format, Tables, and then Create. The multiple tabs in the interface will be explored in detail. To keep the dialog in view, click into the Doc box, and this will anchor all the table's dialogues along the dialog bar on the right away from the document. Once done with the table, users can X out of the dialog. The Doc option will remain operative when creating another table. In addition, both the standard table option and the research results table option offer all the needed basic table structure edits. Among them, column and row formats, additions and deletions and straddling, cell selection, cell straddling, drawing of borders, color selection, banding, table splitting, and table combining. But the research results table provides special features such as the types of additional information found in an academic table that form its critical apparatus. Let's take a closer look at the new tables interface. To start, the entire Table tab presents a choice of two types of tables. The standard table provides a structure pretty much in the manner that you would find in most word processors. The research results table is tailored for research papers and submissions that call for the use of academic manuals of style such as Chicago, Turabian, or APA. The research results table automatically provides the proper border lines, plus it adds the elements of the table's critical apparatus, including source, note, chapter number if appropriate, probability value including two-tailed and one-tailed in cases involving statistical results, intranote, table footnotes, and more. In the case of source data, the bibliographic information is pulled directly from IBIDM with no typing needed. Once the selection is made between the research results table and the standard table, click on Create New Table. And then, once the selections for numbers of rows and columns, along with other parameters are completed, the Edit Actions tab is automatically activated. Let's look briefly at the options available in the Edit Actions tab. The Edit Actions tab is where edits are applied to rows, such as inserting rows and border lines, or straddling of rows and columns, among other options. In the Columns tab, users can edit the style elements governing columns, such as font, alignment, etc. Columns can be inserted and deleted. Text appearing in a given column can be manipulated. Columns can be copied or moved. Use the Rows tab to insert rows. Rows can be inserted before or after the current row, and the row insertion will be based on the already selected row. Users can choose to insert the row to take on the span of the columns, or the columns and their format, or the columns format and text. But in addition, rows can also be inserted that straddle across the whole width of the table. Rows can be deleted, and the text in a row can be edited wholesale. And rows can also be copied and moved. Further actions on both rows and columns are found in the Edit Actions tab. Here, users can straddle rows and columns, draw borders, and set them for individual cells, and change cells gutters. Inputting the table's bibliographic source engages IBIDIM, and with one click, the citation is entered with no typing needed, except for the page reference if that's necessary. Start by clicking immediately below the table, which automatically activates the Apparatus tab. Now, click on the needed record in IBIDIM. Clicking into the box for source enters the word source, already italicized, followed by a colon and a space. Click on the book icon, and as you can see, the text of the citation's footnote in IBIDIM's preview pane is highlighted and copied. Edit the page number, and you're done.